Time is 12:09 a.m. August 7th, Friday, 2026. His name is Alex Christian G. We are making a video through him. This is the doctors inside the facility where the dark fuel body is being kept on him, of him. Nobody wants this to continue. Nobody does. This is a serious matter. I know he hears stuff in the back and in his head. He hears people talking. We don't want him to try to sort stuff out because they try to say stuff to confuse him. They do. Okay, he's good at putting stuff together and they're trying to confuse him. Okay, yes they are. Alright, we're well aware of what everybody's trying to do here. Okay, now we told you nothing's gonna work. You guys are stringing this along. It doesn't have to happen and go on like this. For the record, he's not choosing to tent. He's not choosing to be broke. You know you owed him a lot of money, period. Okay. We're just gonna say it. When you got back from the Philippines to Virginia, okay, DC, Washington DC, and you spoke with Paul Wellens the first time. He technically was a special agent in charge. There are higher ups than Paul Wellens, but he is one of the direct affiliate representatives for the FBI. Okay, he told Paul Wellens on the phone, people are going to Alpha Prison. You have the voice recording. You have substantial evidence. You have the direct voice recording, and they have the actual phone call between them. He said, give us 6 months and we'll see what we can do. Never returned this phone call. They told him don't call, don't talk to him. Okay. He told Paul Wellens people are going to Alpha Prison. Now, that was quite some time ago already. And you know there's people in Alpha Prison. And you know there's a lot of people who have gone to Alpha Prison during that time frame. Now, do you think it was in Paul Wellens' best interest to not listen to Mr. G? A lot of people are going to say, well, chain of command. There's nothing he could have done. There is something that people could have done. You could have brought him into your office. I'm sure he came to DC because he wanted to go into an office directly and talk with people. He's a debt collector. That's how he is. He likes to communicate face to face directly. He's been a judgment recovery specialist since he was 21 years old. Plus, he owned Financial Recovery, which is a two-part collective type of agency through trust funds, which are paying the people back the money that is owed to them through the Treasury Office, San Diego, primarily. Okay, and also just regular judgment recovery. Okay, he's not afraid to speak to people one-on-one. Doesn't matter if it's Donald Trump. He could negotiate a deal with an oil deal with Mr. Trump. Okay, let's say Elon knows that Mr. G is the type of guy who would fucking negotiate a deal with the Middle Easterns. Alright? He's that kind of guy. And to him, it's just like a normal fucking $5 deal, which could be $5 trillion. It doesn't matter. The fact is, you blew him off. Okay, they told these guys don't talk to him. Alright? He strung it along for 6 months. He had to go to the U.S. Army claims. He took command of the U.S. Army claims. Okay? You put this guy in the worst kind of position, knowing what you people were doing deliberately, and took over every single agency and party in America. Now, a small batch of people, that's a dictatorship. Okay? You have an underground dictatorship running not just the United States, but running the whole fucking world. You got a big fucking problem. You got a big problem with the small batch of guys that are here inside this building where the dark fuel body is kept, controlling the entire fucking human race. And they are programmed AIs themselves. Now, you don't have to believe in this. We don't care if you want to believe this or not. But the bottom line is, you people could have taken care of the situation back in Virginia, back in Washington, D.C. time. Okay? I'm sure a number of U.S. representative people saw the situation and said, hey, you've got to be kidding us. You're not going to even call the guy? You're just going to watch the guy after everything that's happened, and you're going to keep doing this shit? Okay? This is your people's choice. You made piss poor choices here. You did. You know we're talking through him. This is not us. You can see it. We're talking through him directly. Okay? You guys made a lot of shit choices. He's suffering. There's a lot more people suffering a lot more than he is. Okay? Now, we don't want this to continue. We do not. You people need to do something. We told you people you need to do something. You should have done something 2 years ago, 1 year ago. You should have did something already. Okay? We don't want him to be in a tent. Nobody does. We're not going to talk about what happened today when the SS and Avern and getting a hearing date. Okay? That's still 3 months away. Alright? Technically. Like 2.5. Alright? He's got to survive for another 10 weeks at least. We don't need any disability. We don't need any of that. What you need to do is pick him up. You guys are stringing this along and pretend it's not happening. What the hell is wrong with you people? I'll tell you what's wrong with you people. There's so many fucking people switched out. Okay? That it's almost impossible for anybody to do anything at this point. Literally, let's say it is impossible. Okay? You should just go make arrangements and go pick him up. He doesn't need a disability. We don't need him. We need home team to go pick him up now. Why doesn't anybody arrange a pickup to go pick him up now? This has been the fucking problem ever since. How could you be part of home team if you just won't go pick him up? Why would he carry you people in the future if you won't pick him up right now? Why would he carry you people in the future if you won't even pick him up right now? He doesn't need you people. This is really, 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 really going nowhere. We're telling you people, man. I mean, come on. It's really hard and tough for him. You know it is. You like it. You people are sadistic fucking assholes. You like it difficult for him. You like him in the rain, in the mud. Okay? Having to fucking shoot water out of his ass. Okay? And leave his shorts fucking somewhere else. Okay? And really partition his wet clothes, his dry clothes, laundry, and fuck. We're gonna sum it up. If you guys fuck with him tonight again, it's gonna be the same fucking thing of last week. Okay? If you fuck with him all goddamn night again, he's not going to work again. Oh fucking well. Okay, he's got $2, I believe. He's got fucking $2. Okay? If you guys do not cease to let him sleep, he's got to get 5 hours. Okay? Or it's really gonna be a shit fucking day. I'm sure I'm sure there may be plans tomorrow after work for him. Okay, he's gonna be real fucking tired. Alright, he's not gonna be able to do any of that. He's not. He's just fucking not. It's just no way. Okay? That's pretty much it. Okay? You guys can make your own conversations, and like I said, if you just are gonna continue to fuck with him non-fucking stop, then he's not going to work again tomorrow.